Hello, welcome in everyone. Hope you're doing well today. Today's stream is an interesting one. I came up with this, this idea late last week. I was watching Doug, and this idea just kind of popped into my head. So I really wanted to actively, like, try this out, because this is something that I feel like could be a really interesting thing to watch, and an interesting thing to do. So today's stream, and this week's in its entirety most likely, will be Kirby Air Riders, but I have no brakes. Now, what does that mean? Well, what does braking entail in this game? It entails doing this. That is braking. Okay? Everyone got that? Okay. Well, that also means I can't do this. I can't do this. Everything that requires the brake button, I cannot do. The only things available to me are turning and special, which isn't charged at the moment. Those are the only things I have access to. So, I will be trying to go through Road Trip on hard while only being able to turn like this, attack, and use the special. That's it. Aklium, you bring up a really good point I did not think about. I will not be able to use abilities, because I can't inhale. I did not think about that. Oh no. Yeah, my only way to attack is going to be doing this or whatever the special has. Oh no. Well, only one thing to do. Ah, shit, I didn't record any of that. I forgot to hit start recording before that. It'll be fine. I can record something in post. Alright, so I don't remember what I was doing with this one. Alright, I think we played normal the first time. I'm going for hard. I don't even know if this is possible.
From out the sky.
What I do know is that we need a heavy character. Rocky is the heaviest character in the game. I like the eggshell on Rocky. Alright. So, just right off the bat, we cannot do skydive. Skydive is not a possible thing to win. We need weight. because otherwise I'm just stuck in the air. Like, this is not an easy thing. I will 100% say that my plan is to get the battle chariot and use that, which that has a lot better turn. I need to get to that point at first, but I did think about this. I'm going to be using a vehicle with a lot of turn, but I also need a lot of weight. Like, I'm not gonna focus on grabbing weight in the stats. I'll focus on stuff like turn, but when it actually comes to, I also need to focus on attack. Oh shit. But when it comes to weight, it's better to have something like this. The good news is, this game, you do not need to hit break on the boost panels, which is going to massively help me out here. Hello, Deadly. Welcome in. Oval Circuit is probably the worst option here for me, but I need the turn. Now, eventually this will, I was gonna say, eventually it will give me an ability. So far, so good. The only reason I don't have the buttons unmapped as well is I need to use A or B to select. And so I can't just get rid of the buttons altogether. Which is slightly unfortunate because it means that I can accidentally hit things, but yeah. Hello, Virus, welcome in. Our first extra machine. This will help us. Yeah. Charge is not gonna do anything for us here. Charge we can just ignore. Yep, I can't use items either. So we've hit our first hurdle. I am going to actually check. I do have a Reddit post here with a bunch of the stats and whatnot. Yeah, Warp Star is better for this. So unsatisfying. Yep, I mean, it comes from the standpoint of how the game is meant to be played. We're just ignoring. Alright, so I'm thinking if we hit a hurdle, we should change to someone with an auto attack. The boss fights are gonna be horrible. I'm just now realizing how bad the boss fights are gonna be. Oh, yeah, no, 100%. I'm going to run into something that's unwinnable. Like I've already said, at this point in time, skydive is out of the question. Like, this stream is gonna have a lot of min-maxing, I think. Damn, okay. So, turns out there's some weird collision with the cart waddle-dees. Ooh. Also, I'm now realizing that health might actually be a situation there. Battle Chariot is the machine that I need the most, because that will allow me to do attacks without needing to worry about quick spinning, as well as oh, Kirby Melee is gonna suck. Oh no, I need to try and avoid that if I can. Does quick spinning help with turn? Don't actually know. Not really. Yeah, like one of the big things that I'm waiting for is combat. Because I know there's a few combat things. I just realized we might be fucked no matter what happens. Noir DDD. With Flash. I'm pretty sure that's a mandatory fight. We can't do that because we don't have enough time without Flash. Get over here. That wasn't enough? There we go. Ah, this is getting dangerous already. This is already getting hard. We're not even out of the first zone yet. I will take Steel Ball. Into Kirby Melee. This is gonna suck. Steel Ball kind of carrying here. All right. This part is going to be difficult. Didn't mean to come down here. I can't get back up that way. So, this one's a loss. Because I figured that the CPU would try and come down here as well. So we'll try that again. Okay. Okay, so note to self, you need to use the environment to help you turn. There we go. It's interesting. Okay, I'll say that much. This is a very interesting challenge. Ooh, Gourmet Race is actually gonna be... Okay, that doesn't count. I'm trying to remember what the speed up button was. It obviously wasn't that one. We're still good. The reason I'm saying that's fine is because it didn't actually change anything in the challenge. That button. There we go. Shadow Star. Actually, how is that turn? Ooh, that has a really good turn. Ooh, actually, I might just need to go for normal chariot as opposed to battle chariot. That's not great. Turbo Star would also be good. Shadow Star is so far a good option. I don't want to grab too much speed, but I know I'm gonna be too slow soon. Ooh, Wheelie Scooter might be a good option. Now that I'm thinking about it. We've got some options available to us. We just need to, you know, get there. I think I need to do this. Now, I wouldn't normally try for this one. I'm going to go for the 50s. I'm not going for that 100 because I don't have a way to guarantee it. Okay, so that's wins, right? Yeah. Offense. Yeah, charge is gonna do absolutely nothing for us. I'll take the chest. Alright, we got some turn out of that. That's good. Gonna go for Gourmet Race here. Because this is on a dry grace track. Okay, we're almost there. Nice. Oh. Like, this is actively stressful, because I'm, like, having to play out of my mind a lot of this time. So, here's where the issue comes in. This is as fast as I'm able to go down. It is doable, but at higher levels, it's not going to be feasible. Because I am not going to be getting any time bonuses. Realistically. I'll take that. I need to really angle down for that. So that's not horrible. It's not as bad as I was imagining. Destroy boxes. 15 boxes. All right. We're still good. Okay, this is slowly starting to get better as I'm getting techniques. As I'm sort of learning different techniques in order to get through this, it's slowly getting better and better. And speaking of better and better, this is arguably one of the best options for me to have. Health and defense is good. I cannot get the big item there, but I have a lot more capabilities in terms of being able to turn with this. Okay. So long as that is the same, if we keep raising at the same level as that, we should be good. Hello, Laser Ninja. Welcome in. Yeah, it is satisfying. Gourmet Ray specifically is. But capture attack, I guess. We need the turn. Take down 6 fleeing techs. This could actually be an issue, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe. Alright, Tack, where are you? seconds. Oh, come on. There we go. We got it. 6 seconds to spare. That is why we need to focus on attack during this as well, so we don't have to go back and double hit things. Speaking of, this is realistically the only one we can do here that will have any sort of good thing for us. Is it just the original? Oh yeah, essentially in the original game, the difference between, sorry, I am focusing for a sec. The difference between, Wheelie Rider and DDD, in the original game was an auto attack, and more weight. You had an auto attack and didn't have the capability for abilities. Right, exactly. That's really the only difference. Also, this is not great. I might need to, this might make me change characters. I'll do it once more. If this doesn't work, I'm changing characters to someone who has an auto attack. Because not having an auto attack and not being able to use abilities is very not great. Like, as much as I would love to use Bomb right now, that is not in the cards. Okay. Yep, I think we need a different character for this. Alright, let's see. In terms of turn, with an auto attack, Waddle D might be, no, that's very low weight. Waddle D's incredibly low weight, which is not great for stuff like Skydive. So from that standpoint, Bandana Waddle D, super light as well. Or no, that was just normal Waddle Dee. Waddle Doo is also incredibly light. But it doesn't have a great turn. Knuckle Joe. Also super light. Gooey Cappy don't have auto attacks. Scarfy Starman are the same. Marks and DeRoche. DeRoche has a decent turn. It's not great, but it's decent. And he has some weight to him, so DeRoche might be the play here. Because DeRoche is in the positives for weight. King DDD has a negative turn. Like here, I'll...
From out of the sky, air ride machine.
So, you've got DDD here. Turn is negative there. Same with, like, you know, Waddle Doo. Bandy has positive turn. But super low weight. Oh, yeah, I was not thinking about Rocky's turn. I'll be honest. I was thinking solely about weight. He has positive both. DeRoche has positive for both. So I'm gonna grab him. I love that the ears go on the hat. I think this actually looks pretty good. Alright. Once again, we're going to want Battle Chariot. Although the Vampire Star might be decent for this one. One thing I will say with this, though, is I will have a slight bit of focus on getting some weight power-ups. But focusing on stuff like health, defense, offense would be super good. Especially given the fact that Kirby Melee exists. And is a massive, massive detriment to me. Oh yeah, I'll be able to take abilities as well. So I won't be able to use some abilities. That's just the nature of how this challenge works. But stuff like Sword is auto-attacking when you get close to a person. So from that standpoint, those are going to be really good. Once again, charge is going to do nothing for us, because charge entirely is just how quick your boost charge or your boost gauge charges, which I'm not going to be charging that whatsoever, just because of this challenge being what it is. Does it? I thought that would be the boost, boost stat. Yeah. Alright, I'll do a quick run through of what each of the stats do. Boost increases acceleration and the speed at which machine reaches top speed. Top speed is max speed and slightly lowers defense. Turn is turning ability and, you know, increasing turn too much makes the machine harder to control. Charge just increases charge speed, according to this that I'm seeing. Glide increases the machine can stay in flight. Weight increases braking force, slightly increases the machine's maximum speed, and slightly decreases turning performance. Okay, so weight might not actually be as good as I was thinking. I was thinking weight because, specifically, I can't, airdrop. So I was thinking, oh, I need weight because I can't airdrop. I need to just, you know, drop down with weight. But I can angle down, which is slightly helpful with that. So I think weight might be something that have a good amount of weight on a character, but then leave it at that. Offense increases power of quick spin and other attacks, increases the attack power of acquired items. Defense is increasing defense against attacks. HP is durability, and then all up is all stats. So the big things we need are turn, offense, and boost might not be bad because I don't get the start boost. We can completely ignore charge. Also, hello, Caden. Welcome in. In this game, quite a lot need breaks. That's how you do 90% of the stuff in this game. Alright, oval circuit. Damn. So I will say, those and now Doroch's ability on his own are the only ways to actually get abilities. I can't get abilities the normal way, which means I'm going to be very limited in capacity for that. I think we can skip the wing star. I'll grab it. Alright, destroy boxes. Come on. We might need to redo this one. Never mind. 8 seconds to spare, by the way. Alright, we've got a boss here. Race to the finish in air ride. So, I'm not going for true ending. Because I am realizing that, that is going to be hell and a half, to try and do. Because like I said, Noir DDD is a tough fight as it is. As it stands right now, I don't even know if it's going to be possible without going for true ending. All right. Offense. Offense is probably right now one of, if not the most important stat to grab at the start. Reach the goal within the time limit. Yeah, you really need to do racing lines with this. Racing lines are super important so that you're not running into walls. Yeah, okay. Defeat rival, I guess. We did this one before. We had Steel Ball, so unfortunately we're not as well equipped. But we are starting with Sword, which is decent. Okay, we got it. That was really close. I don't need really any of these. I'll grab Glide for the sake of it. Just in case. Like, just in case there's nothing we can do except for, like, target flight or something like that. All right. Didn't do nearly as good as the first time, but we still got through it, which is the important thing. I'm gonna go the same route because I want to grab the chariot again. Hello. Building, so allow me to turn. This is my ability to break, yeah. Okay. One thing I'm finding now is, I don't have the health and or, attack, that my other, that Rocky has. So, like, I am dying. Yeah, that would be nice if I could actively, like, hit them. One of the things that's happening right now is they are running away. Get over here. Because the issue I'm having now is I don't have the capabilities to, I don't have the ability to, 1, run away, and 2, hit more than once at a time. I accidentally bumped the trigger button. I'll be honest, I didn't know that Fire had that in their repertoire. I didn't know that Fire could do that. Okay, game. Okay, the game fucked me up there, because it did not want to let me turn around against the wall. It kept bouncing me back towards the left. Oh, get back over here. Fucking damn it. Duroch might not be the play. I feel like Duroch doesn't have a high enough combat ability. Come on. Get over here. There we go. So, we need to focus heavy on offense now. Like, heavy on offense. Hello, D's. Welcome in. Best offense is a good offense, yeah. Might also need to get some help soon. Turbo Star would be good to get. Because Turbo Star, I really wouldn't have to worry about turn at all. Because it's super slippery. All right, let's see. We need to get to okay, let's see here. I don't know what I had that told me where each of the machines were. Apologies. Oh, here we go. I found it. Let's see. Chariot. Wheelie scooter is available there. Which that'll be helpful. Turbo Star is in stage 6. Which I need to use Tornado. Let's see. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. And I need to get to, that's in stage 3. Can I get there from here? Hopefully. Alright. I'm going to skip on the Shadow Star for now. Whether or not that's a good idea, we'll see. But I'm going to skip it for now. We'll grab a defense, and we'll grab an HP here. I will grab a top speed. I know it's not a great thing to have, especially without turn, but I will need it eventually. I might as well get it now while it seems feasible. Honestly, the rails in this track are super helpful for this challenge because they allow you to take the turns without like losing any distance or speed. The Beaver of Time. Hello, welcome in. Thank you. All right. I don't like that I'm picking this, but Button Rush seems like the best option here. At least 30 points. That's gonna suck from the standpoint of you can't guarantee you'll have points. People can take them. Okay, 22, 3, 4, 5. Got it. First to have caught live doing Road Trip. Oh yeah, I'm doing a challenge run. I beat Road Trip week 1. Defense. Exactly. Yeah, that's entirely it. Just we got a turn. I'm not gonna do Kirby melee here. As much as I want it, it's what killed my run last time. Was a Kirby melee. So I'm going to try and avoid that. It's possible. And one of the reasons I'm DeRoche is because DeRoche has a auto attack. So this might not work in my favor here, because I do not have the speed to just beat out all the others this time. That wasn't enough. I needed 2 more. Stats. Huh. Interesting to know. To be honest, I didn't realize that you lost stats at all when you've retried stages. Oh, start. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, so this is gonna go much worse. You're stealing all the points. Oh, I need to hit. Need to hit a high number down here. Might need to hit 500. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, though. Oh, come on! That is bullshit. I played that so well. I'm not reaching that. Alright. This is a bit rough, but... Okay, we're good. Yeah, I thought you were meaning starting over the specific challenge. I misread it at first. I got what you meant afterwards, but you know, I feel like that might be a slightly disingenuous to the challenge of it. I can't get the wheelie scooter this time. I would have needed to choose something else for the first round. Okay. Well. All right. And we've got the chariot. I'm gonna try this one. Alright, so you have Needle, which is a problem right now. Not anymore. Come on. Damn it. How do I want to do this? There we go. We got it. Oh, this is so much more difficult than I was expecting. Like, I knew it was gonna be difficult, but I was not expecting this. Constantly spinning during rival fights. Yeah, I'm not sure. Get over here, Tack. There we go. I was getting fucking railed there. That's the melee that killed me. And I don't think I have the capabilities for it right now. So I am gonna go and do this. Single shot. Okay. Now, I am at a disadvantage right now because I do not have a gliding vehicle. But I'm needing to take the loss there for the sake of changing. And I said what I said. All right, we've got the shop. I fucking missed. I forgot that the shop isn't a full width. I forgot it was just the center one. Whoopsies. That could be an issue. All right. That actually went really well. Already beaten. Stays empty so you don't have to cheese per se. Yeah, well. I'm not too worried about it. It was a mistake. They happen. I'll get a scooter eventually. I am gonna grab this. And it's a good thing I did. Now I don't have a lot of glide, but seems like I have a decent top speed. I just realized who I'm facing. It's a lot of Starmans. Flavia, hello, welcome in. We're a devil, yeah. Let's go, first try. Destroy boxes. We've got a lot of those. Paper Star unironically has a lot of turn. Which is why I chose it. And wanted it, specifically. Damn. Woo! Especially in Brazil. I have not. Because I am not in Brazil, I haven't really looked at prices elsewhere. I know that Brazil typically has an issue with prices in terms of comparative to other places, but... But yeah. I wanted the Paper Star because it's really good for glide stuff, plus it has a lot of turn in case I need it eventually. Let's go Gourmet Race. Because I would have taken Survive, but I don't trust my capabilities currently to survive something like that. Come on. Come on. Dewey is actually kind of fucking me here. There we go. All right. I don't think I could get Cracker right now. Dynablade is even a question mark. But at least with Dynablade, I can be on the ground. I like Susie. She was a really interesting character in Planet Robobot. Wow, we got that. I don't typically play her in this game, just because her passive isn't really something that I'm super interested in. But as an actual character, she's an interesting character. Dragon Star, that is actively bad for me. Grab an offense and a defense. Why not? Because its whole gimmick is that it doesn't boost. So the way to turn is normal drifting. Well, I can't press the button. Which means that its turn is reliant on pressing the button even though it doesn't charge. So it is actively bad for me because its gimmick utilizes the fact that the button doesn't do what it normally does. Like, the only things worse for me would actively be the tanks and Swerve Star. Actually, this one might not be good. Oh, wait, no, I see them. That's because it is. It is the actual voice actress for Kirby. Oh, if I play that cleaner. If I play that cleaner, I got it. Come on, give me wheel or something. Oh, I killed someone. But issue is yeah, that is not. Oh, I need to get lucky with RNG in this one. This is an RNG round. Oh no. Here's just design. I thought it was fine. I'll admit it's not my favorite design. Cause it feels a bit, the head feels a bit lopsided. Not lopsided, that's not the right term. The face feels a bit more chunky, I guess. Than game design. Oh, there we go. Finally got a good, exit off of there. So from that standpoint, here we go. No! Oh, you got so much of a boost there. And Smash Melee. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It could be worse. I do like a lot of the stuff that they're doing with it. Like with the movie as a whole, not with the design specifically. So it's definitely something that, well, it's gonna take some getting used to. I think it was like that for most people with the designs for like Mario and Luigi as well. I mean, yeah, it sounded like it. Literally just like 5 more seconds and I would have had the lead. Let me actually check real quick, stat-wise. Let's see, 56 versus 42. I will try it with this. Because this has technically higher top speed. Has worse turn, which is an issue in the early game. But when it comes to later, and top speed is all that's really necessary. Okay, I hit Magalar, but that wasn't enough to really slow him down. Enough for me to get the boost I need from it. Yeah, and somehow I'm getting better height from the chariot. Kirby's a little underrated. That's fair. It's like everyone has their preferences on stuff. The style just might not be for you. That's all there is to it. Just like I'm not a fan of I'm not a big fan of shooters. I wouldn't get mad at someone for not being a big fan of like 2D platformers and stuff like that. I feel like I'm going slower with this. Because that's... okay. So top speed of around 35, we'll say. It's like 31 as kind of baseline. We'll see what the top speed on this is. Well, top speed, but like... it is slightly slower. But I think because I have a better turn, I'm able to keep up better. Alright, maybe I don't go for the ability. We're good. Okay. Whew. Mario Encyclopedia. Very nice. Sun copies of things are always nice. Turn 100%. That's just how it needs to go. Where Mary's? Ending on a sandwich. Tablet, nice. It's actually kind of funny. I'm gonna try this one. There's only two. It's gonna be a bit rough because of the fact that we're on a normal course. Oh, come on. You didn't quick spin when I wanted you to. I don't know if this one will be as feasible. Just because there's so much movement. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not even as worried about the final race as I am about the, flash combat. I almost need to have my special, I think. Okay, yeah, this one's not. I got close. The true ending would technically be easier. Well, no, because true ending you would need all of the everything anyway. Because true ending would include the normal ending. Oh, my arm is starting to hurt. I might start this one over. So, for reference, I have my quick spin triggered by shaking the controller. Because the joystick, I move back and forth on the joystick a lot. So I don't want it to quick spin every time I'm, you know, moving the controller around. But my arm is starting to bother me. Because I'm shaking a lot. I don't think this gets it. Yeah, no, but... Oh, yeah, you have to really do it before that, because they just take off. Okay. Well, no, what I'm meaning is, in order to get the true ending, you need to play through the entire thing twice. Unless you're talking about starting with New Game Plus, but that's not... Then I'm not doing the whole thing without breaks, you know? Because at that point I'd have... Actually... I think this one would be easier if I try and get the ability up at the top. What do I want this to be? I want this to be Mike, I think. That is one of the only ones. This could be a two-part challenge. What do you mean by that? Or victory. Yeah, no, that... I don't think you'd have a case with that. Back again for the true ending. It's feasible, yes. But it really depends, because some of the necessary challenges for true ending, like, I'm 100% gonna say it right now. I don't think Robo DDD is gonna be feasible. Oh, give me sword, give me sword, give me sword. Come on, give it to me. Damn it! Oh, so close. Oh, I don't think I have enough speed. I'll try it with Warp Star. Like, Robo DDD, Nightmare, I don't know if they're gonna be feasible. 0-2, I think will be. But, if anything, that's the only one. So is it just me, or is the warp star slower? Even though stat-wise it's better. I will go back with, into this one. Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna be feasible, unfortunately. I'll just do this. As much as I feel like this is slightly disingenuous, I can't think of another way to get through that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it. Capture card, please. I don't like that turnout, but it is what it is. I don't want to start over again. I'll try it. See what it gives me. I don't think that's happening. I'll try it twice. So I think the best bet would be... Yeah, I can't do it with this machine. Got it. Perfect, and rest area. Let's grab a boost. I should probably start taking some glide. Speaking of, I'll grab that now. I'll go for a skydive, so that hopefully I don't need to redo this with a different machine. Alright, we'll see if that works. Nice, you missed. So that... Yep. All right. Everyone else missed getting a final thing. All right, let me double check to make sure that I won't be missing any here. All right, so let's... Okay. Let's go to this one. Boss time. All right. Hello, Susie. Fuck. This one could be an issue. Ugh, this is probably the worst out of them. I think I'll go for the 40 on the ground. There isn't a 40 on the ground. I could only reach 5 points. What do I need to try for? I'm not entirely sure. Like you. Okay, I just need... Ties win. Ties win, I'll take it. All right. So far, so good. Could be much worse. Could be much, much worse. Ta-da! All right. This is the first of the particularly good machines for this challenge. Defeat King DDD. I can get Crash, that would be amazing. It was Freeze. Come on, get over here, DDD. Damn it. Okay. That, I think, if I get either A, luckier, or B, just work better. I think I have this one. Interesting. You can actually throw the bomb behind you by quick spinning. I did not know that. Okay. I think I don't use the special. I think not using the special will massively help. Because the special allowed me to get way too much speed for a lot of that. Also, I found a way to slow down without braking. I feel like I knew it instinctively, but never really, like, knew that it was definitely a mechanic, and that is if you hold backwards on the controller, you'll slow down. You won't brake, but you'll slow down. Oh, that was a Waddle Dee. There it is. So I can slow down. Wheelie with the wheelie? Pretty much. Definitely need more offense. Definitely need more offense. Nope. We take this. Bit of a waste, but it is what it is. I don't know how feasible this is going to be. Seconds. I mean, maybe. I have to get super lucky. Well, not lucky, but like I have to... not do that. Actually, that might have been a play. I think I might have skipped myself forward slightly there. Oh, damn it. I was less than a second away. Okay. I think if I don't fall off, we win. Also focus on getting rid of some Waddle Dees along the way. We're good. We're good. Okay. We're slowly getting there. Boss time. Sound is a closed circuit. This is not great for me. But fuck it, we ball. Hey, bud. Damn. It is so weird not doing anything with my right hand. I think we take some boost. Just to reach top speed quicker. If we do end up slowing down. Yep, let's grab some top speed. So damn close. I was like half a second at most. Okay, we got it. We are not getting much money, but I think realistically this is the best we can be doing right now. Quick spin, come on. Okay, it's not quick spinning. I guess maybe it's not quick spinning drops it, it's just it automatically drops at some point. There we go. Shop time. Offense, 100%. We'll grab a defense. We'll exit shop there. Damn it. Meta Knight, you better give me a fucking turn. Thank you. Well, Grand Wheelie might not be the best for me to face, but you know. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not seeing this one as feasible at all. That one does not feel feasible. Started smoking at the end. We'll try it again. Okay, drill doesn't do anything for me. That one's not going nearly well enough for me to warrant keeping going. Mike. Definitely could have a worse power-up to start with. I'll come back to that later. I did not think that would happen. I thought they had so much more health than they did. That's why no fire missiles than I remembered. Yeah, that's what makes this challenge so difficult. I didn't even realize when I first thought of the challenge. I didn't realize that I wouldn't be able to use abilities or items, really. Alright, I'm thinking we might not need to grab too many more turns. I think we're pretty much at the point now where the only things I'm not able to turn for are like 180-degree things, but I was never going to be able to turn well enough on those anyway. Alright, here is going to be the first gauntlet to try and deal with. Get over here. Wow. That went so much better than I was expecting. All right. Noir did indeed get bonked. So, this stage has one of the best options for me. And as long as I choose correctly, the next stage will have another really good option for me. So, I'm going to wrap up this stage and then call it for today, I think. And I will continue this on Wednesday. Yeah, like those turns, normally you can't make. Things are starting to look up. Let's actually grab some health. 62 food items. Okay. This one might be a bit rough. Good news is, none of them have very good, ground, speed. Unfortunately, I don't have any airspeed. Oh, come on. I should have at least picked a couple of those up. We're good, though. Dispute rival. That is fair, yeah. Alright, Cappy, get over here. Oh, I'm going too fast. Okay. Fucking turn around, please. Thank you. I'm going too fast. Let me check something. Offense. Here we go. Wheelie Bike has a 39 offense. And the Chariot, normal Chariot, has a 59. I will need to find the Battle Chariot at some point. I'll need to figure out where to grab that. Sorry, Wispy. Come on. There we go, we got it. Oh, 1 second to spare. Yeah, I really need to boost attack as much as possible. Speed I will need for the end, 100%. But I'm currently running into having too much speed, so I'm going to focus on attack for as much as possible. Speaking of attack, I'll grab this just because I'm currently using a really poor turning vehicle. And saying is this is one of the best. For like attack and stuff like that. Figured might be worth something. Okay. That did not go super well. This is why I need my offense up. Okay, if there's a big guy on the field, I need to focus on big guy. Oh, okay, big guy over here. That still isn't enough because they got 31 this time. Okay. Another instance of I'm just gonna need to get lucky on what the CPUs grab so I can steal the abilities. Because I also cannot... Wow, okay, they just, you know. No, they respawn. They respawn in those. So it's not a free win if you kill them. Defeat rival. This one's gonna be rough. Oh yeah, in survival matches because no one respawns. But that one wasn't as rough as I was expecting. Throwing hands on the rail. Yep, that's how you do it. And here we go. This is probably one of, if not the best, options, for me. Fuck it. Earn at least 30 points. Okay, and I get double health. Because this machine has a lot of turn, to the point where it's almost unmanageable when you're playing normally. Ooh. Ooh, that's an item I want. Because this is an item that actually I can use. And I will be able to use it to its fullest capacity. I don't know how I managed to do that. That was an insane play I somehow managed to do. Okay. Hello, Sasa. Welcome in. I'm gonna do this. The more stats, the better. All right. One fast scooper. Yeah. Defeat rival. Now this one I'm slightly worried about on the wheelie scooter just because it is weaker. But as you can tell, it has a lot of turn, which means I do not need to drift at all. So that is why this is one of the best options, I think. If not the best. The only one that I feel like might slightly be better might be Turbo Star. Because with Turbo Star you get a lot more damn it. A lot less of that. Tend to go speed though? Yes, if you overturn it. However, I'm not gonna be drifting. So that's one of the things where it's like I would need to test to see just how it goes. Oh yeah, I know. Defeat them all. Okay, I am in last. There was Crash down there, which would have been good, but... Alright. As long as I choose fire in that one, you should be. Alright. There we go. And fuck time. Alright, we'll do a race. I have a feeling I might lose this one. Just saying that right now. This this vehicle on its own doesn't have very good handling. So doing that without being able to never mind. Hello, hello, 420 uwu. Welcome in. I can do loot and enjoy Kirby. Thank you for the follow. Decided to just prove you wrong then there. Yep. Defeat Meta Knight. This is the one where we all get swords. Oh, well, I get a sword. Slow down. You. Come on. Nice. Violence. Extreme violence. Alright, that's a stage clear. I think that will be it from me today. Ultimately, you know, I'm gonna continue this on Wednesday. So, you know, that's how this will go. And then I'll likely wrap it up on Friday, because I likely won't clear it on Wednesday. And then, depending on how it goes, I may try for True Ending next week, because I think that could be interesting. So yeah. We get pretty far. This is both a lot more difficult and a lot easier than I was expecting. Like simultaneously. A lot of the combat stuff is using a lot more just base kind of concepts of run into your enemy. Which, you know, I wasn't quite expecting. That's a lot harder than I was expecting, because I'll be 100% honest, I forgot that using the abilities and getting abilities were tied to the same button as breaking. So in that sense, this is a lot more difficult than I was expecting. But once you get to a certain point, like, any of the races go just as normal as if you had the break ability. The ability to break. These shenanigans? Yeah. Yeah, definitely some shenaniganery going on. But yeah, I'm going to be done for today. I will continue this on Wednesday. So, make sure you stick around for that. With that, thank you everybody so much for coming by. Hope you all have a wonderful time zone. Make sure you take care of yourself, drink some water, get some rest, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time.